The Big Short isn't the only thing making big waves at the movies either. Jennifer Lawrence is bringing a little joy to our holiday. She is starring in the big screen with an Oscar-winning all-star cast as well.
That's right. Joy has her teaming up with director David O. Russell, him of Silver Linings Playbook. Also in there, Bradley Cooper, Robert De Niro. I know.
Super all-star cast again.
I know, right? And Isabella Rossellini. Here is the trailer for Joy.
Take a look.
Christy, look at me. I want you to remember something, because a lot of times people get nice things and they start to think differently. We got here from hard work, patience, and humility. So I want to tell you, don't ever think that the world owes you anything, because it doesn't. The world doesn't owe you a thing. I was valedictorian in high school. I got into a fancy college. I stayed here because my parents are getting divorced.
You know what you are, Terry? You're like a gas leak. We don't see you, we don't smell you, but you're silently killing us all.
Maybe your dreams are on hold for now.
That's a nice way of putting it.
You're so beautiful. You could have married anybody. You could have married a doctor, a lawyer, a nice man, instead of this. I don't even know what to call this guy.
Are you seriously talking about this right now?
I believe the ordinary meets the extraordinary every single day.
I have real ambitions and real ideas.
We're making an invention, and it's very serious.
Joy's never run a business in her entire life.
It's my fault. I gave her the confidence to think she was more than just an unemployed housewife.
I don't want to end up like my family. I have to do things myself once and for all.
Okay, Godspeed, good luck, here we go.
As you grow up and come into the world that has all sorts of things in it. Money, crime, betrayal. Seems like you're shaking us down.
You can pay more.
I can't, and I won't. When you realize that the only thing you're gonna have is what you make.
You are in a room, and there is a gun on the table.
I want my life to be.
The only other person in the room is an adversary in commerce. Only one of you can prevail. Do you pick up the gun, Joy?
I pick up the gun. Listen to me. Never speak on my behalf about my business again.
To love somebody, the way
Now you can see why she's named Joy. A little dangerous holding that gun.
She's not messing around in this one. She's not.
So this is kind of a rags to riches story in a way, right?
And a true story. She actually represents a real woman.
What did you think of this one?
I liked this movie, obviously not as much as The Big Short, but I still really liked Joy.
Okay.
The cast, Isabella Rossellini really sold it for me in this one. Robert De Niro, how can you go wrong with him?
Yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence got a Golden Globe nomination for this one, so I mean, she's up there. For me, she tends to play roles that are a little too old for her.
You mentioned that, and now that you say that, I kind of have to, I guess, agree a little bit.
Yeah,
but I never thought about that until you mentioned it. But I do see your point.
Yeah, this one not so much, but in earlier ones, so I kind of have a harder time with her. But no, this movie was great. It is a good Christmas movie. It's a good, in the end, kind of female empowerment movie, which absolutely would be great for girls.
And then, of course, teaming up with Bradley Cooper. What did you think of the two of them on screen together? Bradley Cooper.
Anybody with Bradley Cooper, you could put him next to Pepe Le Pew, and he'd still be like, yeah. No, he's really great. And like I said, it's him, David O. Russell, and Jennifer Lawrence all together again. They did Silver Linings Playbook together, so it's a good team. When it works, you keep it.
Okay.